What in the hydroponic is going on here?
I'm just ballin', flossin', rollin' through my neighborhood, ballin', flossin', rollin' through my neighborhood, ballin', flossin', rollin' through my neighborhood.
What's the other joint? What was the other joint we're looking at?
Okay, my will presidential, 10 presidential, money presidential, bitches presidential, everything black, so you know I'm presidential.
He gonna hook up in the front center, and he gonna pull at an angle that way.
Riding through the hood with my top down, she know I like it better when the top down. Niggas hating on me cause I'm hot now. No surprise, I know why I'm getting money, yeah. It's a lovely day, so I'ma ride the city. Cup full of something to slow down my senses. These designer shoes cost a nice penny. That's $750. We talk Pacifics, that rose gold compliment.
What in the hydroponic is going on here? I'm about to cut these leaves down, man. I don't let these mustard greens, look, mustard green, long as my arm, man. Look at that. That one, they getting too big, so I'm gonna cut them down. What happens is they start getting tough. This kale, same thing. I gotta cut this kale back because these kale leaves have turned to a jungle out here. I got this back row starting to bloom now, so this about to be this whole row. These it's all mustard greens now, and they're about to start looking like those mustard greens in the front. These tomato plants are starting to take off. That's my first tomato plant in the hydroponic, and this is literally a cutting. It's a cutting. This one and this one, both of these are cuttings, and I put them in the jar to get the roots growing, and they doing pretty darn well. So I'm gonna end up putting a string to kind of something to kind of keep them stabilized. I might put them on these two rows. That way I can put the upright string on them to keep them upright. But they are doing phenomenal. And I'm gonna end up probably putting another cutting from those plants over there to try to multiply these tomatoes. And I need to also, I'm gonna germinate some peppers. So let me go ahead and cut these right now. Get these cuttings going. Can I set y'all up at? The first leaf. Look at that. That's perfect. I'm gonna sit that right here. Second leaf. One more. All right. Enough for that first one. Gotta keep some green on it. One more. Green. There we go. Man, look at this. Work my way over to this one. Alright, that is enough of mustard green cuttings. I'm gonna cut that one off, but look at this. Look at this batch of beautiful greens. That's the batch of beautiful greens. Shoot, this one getting big over here too. I'm gonna let those leaves get a little bigger. When I was young, my grandfather used to harvest them at about this rate when it was about right here, and he'd take up the whole plants when it was in ground. And that's how I always seen them harvested. I never seen them done in a hydroponic system in my life. So now that we're going them in hydroponics, we just cut the leaves off, keep the plant growing, and they're gonna rejuvenate and generate some more leaves. You know, so it's a lot smarter. It's a way smarter way to perform with a hydroponic system. Look at this big bundle, man. I'm gonna take these in the house, put them in the sink so you can wash them off, make some greens out of them. And I'm gonna come back out here and get some of these, knock these kale off, man. These kale is looking like a jungle. Look at this. This is crazy, kale crazy. The kale crazy. Take this watermelon out though. Watermelons is getting nice. Take the bottom right quick. Okay. Turn them a little bit. Alright. Got another one coming up right there. I got these mosquitoes out here hidden, boy. Another one right here. Got one right next to him, right here. Got another melon right down here. I'm sure I got one I ain't seen somewhere. Let's screw these back on. Try to control these vines. Make them stay on the mat. Got another one. Just starting out. He done got swallowed up. He over here somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, little buddy? There you go, right there. I had another one. Regardless, there's like 7 or 8 watermelons in here. These okra finally just starting to bloom, so now okra about to probably double or triple the amount of okra we pulling in. So they just not starting to put out okra. So we'll be picking those tomorrow. Start picking those okra because we got a bunch of okra to start picking. So we got another cucumber starting off. The cucumbers done pretty much bloomed out. They almost all dying. I see a couple new threads. The vines starting to rejuvenate. So it's like we're about to have some more cucumbers all over again. The okra looking good. I just picked them yesterday. And this is 1 day later after I just picked yesterday, literally. I just picked yesterday, and all of these are back. They were yesterday, these were about this size. They were about this size. They were about this size. This one was about, so just to give you an idea how fast this okra is growing. 1 day ago, this okra was about a little smaller than this, and this okra was about this size. That's how fast these okra are growing. Every 2 to 3 days, I can literally pick okra. And these big plants right here on this end, this whole row, is also just starting to grow too. Look at that one. That's ready to pick too. That wasn't there yesterday. So this was 1 day ago. So I'll be picking okra again. All my peppers, and I gotta grow some more peppers. I got my zucchini plants down here looking like they want to start. I'm waiting for them to start. A lot of them done died out, but see, they're down here. They kind of just dying. I don't know what's going on. They didn't bear, but that one's still going. Those couple of those down there are still going. Just waiting for them to start putting out. Got a little pepper on that one right there. All the banana peppers, I think they're done. The tomatoes are pretty much done. That's another tomato plant down there. Those next two, I'm actually gonna cut. I'm about to cut off a seed, what you call it, a thread, a branch of it, and put it in the hydroponics and start it to rebloom. All these damn. I don't got nothing growing right here. That's why I really didn't care about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up so it's in here. Well, that didn't go. It's playing. I'm just gonna come back and kill it, because if you keep pulling up all these plants, you're gonna end up removing all your dirt. So this cucumber right here trying to do something, like it's trying to do something. Oh, I killed that. I forgot I killed that plant already. Now it's dying. It's trying to die, but it's still rooted in there. Let me kind of manage this a little bit. Let me cut a cutting off this okra tree first. So I'm gonna cut it right down there. Oh, big cutting. It's a big cutting. Oh, all right. That's a big cutting right there. I might be able to make 2 out of that one and turn this to hydroponic tomatoes. Just the ground got them going pretty well. All right, let me cut this camera off.